Yo, what's up, guys? Jetxc here, and if you haven't seen already, Lost Sword has been making some interesting moves that I am definitely interested in. We do know that Belsi should be coming out very, very soon here. We talked about that a couple videos ago. She's going to be coming out along with her outfit as well. And yeah, a lot of people are excited for her, but recently the devs came out with a developer note that is pretty interesting. First off, before we get into it, they talk about how they started out as a 20-man team and now they're a 30-man team, right? But still very small development team. And I really do got to say, like, hats off to them for being such a small team, but doing their best to provide content. They also go on in the video or excuse me, they also go on in the Reddit post as well and talk about how they don't exactly have like fixed scheduled updates, but they kind of just go off of game improvements, and then updates come out when they come out and when they're done, not necessarily every month or something like that, right? So hats off to the devs. Now let's kind of get into it here. First off, we start off with the skin for Tiamat, and Tiamat is looking pretty good here. So Tiamat White Temptation, they kind of talk about in the previous I think it was the previous dev note that they're going to be doing lingerie skins and things like that. So the white Tiamat is like a nice little touch. It's basically her in human form, and they give a little description. But yeah, the White Temptation costume is currently in production and scheduled to release in the update this month. Now, they are doing a new type of costume here, which is called Memorial Costume, and it's going to be starting with Eva. So check this out. Memorial costumes are an evolution of special boutique costumes, offering special cutscenes and interactive features. The first featured character will be Eva, and they go through some images here. And yeah, they're definitely keeping their theme of sexy. Now, I don't know if I've talked about this at all. I think I have. It's been a while, but it says here, after special interactions with Eva, players can even unlock a kiss scene, and I guess that's like towards the end of the interaction, right? But I want to say this: the devs, I think, are making a pretty good move here because, you know, it's a small team. There's only so much they could do when it comes to monetizing this game because it is super casual, really free to play. So you'll essentially be able to have this interaction on your home screen, and you can kind of interact with it from there too. So yeah, I've been wanting them to do something like this because as casual as a game it is, they're complete like waifu collectors. So I think this is really, really good for them. And starting out with Eva, which I don't know, to me, I think is a very popular character. I like her. It's a pretty good move. So this is gonna go good for other characters in the future. Especially someone like Belsi, right? But yeah, I think this is going to be pretty cool. I don't know how often they're going to come out with these memorial costumes, but I could assume it's going to be like a couple times within a year, maybe more, depending on how much people like it. But yeah, I think this is a good move on the devs just to have something for casuals to do besides the typical farm and running it in the background, right? And I've praised the devs before about their designs and things like that, so this is pretty huge, right? I think this is good for them overall. And towards the end here, they kind of go over some Q&A. I kind of talked about some of the Q&A stuff already. Just to highlight some stuff here, there's a question: is there a wish list system plan? Yes, many Surbringers have requested it, and it's in development, currently underway. There were some other questions. Let's see. Will adult version of Morgana appear? Yes, you'll meet her very soon. How often do you add new content? Instead of following a fixed schedule, we focus on improving existing content first, so it doesn't feel like a repetitive task. Major features such as guild wars are being developed alongside these improvements. They did answer the bug question. So bugs appear too often. How is QA testing managed? Each update build is sent to QA 1 week before release. We're continuously refining our QA process to reduce reoccurring bugs and improve overall stability. Even though they say that, well, all these guys just say that, there continues to be just like countless bugs sometimes, man. So, okay. Will there be an elemental stone reset system? Yes, we're planning a limited use reset similar to the transcendence reset feature, so pretty huge there. And yeah, they kind of go over some of those Q&A questions here, and you really get to learn like the plans for the devs in the future. And yeah, they give you a couple images, and right here they give you an image at the end of this really cute character, a little bit curvy. She's got like some traditional wear on, but it looks like with their own little theme to it, so she looks pretty hype. I'm excited. So it looks like everyone is pretty excited for this developer note. I think the devs are doing pretty good, and again, the game is really small, dev team's really small, but I think, in my opinion, they're headed in the right direction. But let me know what you guys think about this whole entire update here, and yeah, I'm out. Later.